Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 9 of the Wellspring 6-minute writing mini workshops. This morning is a little bit special because I'd like to introduce you to the chapbooks that I made with the Scottish Writers' Centre. These are Island and Sea chapbooks. Chapbooks are little boutique poetry books, usually under 40 pages long. So this is what we put together with the Scottish Writers' Centre. And our prompt today, City, Town and Village, is going to be the next creative writing prompt for you today, and it's going to be the next chapbook that's published. The submission date for that is the 24th of May. So it's sometimes quite good when you're starting to write to have a focus and a deadline in mind. So that's going to be our focus and our deadline this morning. So get your notebook and your pen ready. For those of you who are here for the first time this morning, 6-minute writing or Wellspring writing is all about using a prompt to break down any creative writing blocks, to spur on your imagination. And the trick to it, if there is a trick to it, is to just keep going. It's as simple as that. It's free writing. It's taking your own, I suppose, your own ego out of the way. It's about taking yourself out of the way to let the words flow through you. I think we can all think of times when we've been creative and the words have just come from somewhere, from nowhere. And it's a wonderful feeling. So that's what we try to encourage with the 6-minute writing. So just keep going. Don't worry about editing. Don't worry about making any mistakes. There's a place for editing after your creative burst, that initial creative burst. But put that off to one side at the moment. I tend to enjoy writing in keywords and phrases because I'm a slow writer. By the time I get to the end of a sentence, I've usually had about 3 or 4 different ideas that I've then forgotten about. So I prefer to write in keywords and phrases, which can help particularly when writing poetry. And today is the 1st of April, which is the beginning of NaNoWriMo. And certainly last year, they used it as an encouragement for people to write a poem every day. So those of you who are getting involved with NaNoWriMo this year to write a poem every day, this will help as well. But it helps with prose writers as well. Anyway, let's get started. Enough of me talking. So your prompt for today is city, town and village. And I will just get your timer started. So keep writing for 6 minutes. Go, go, go. Even if the only thing you can think of is, I don't know what to write, I don't know what to write. Keep writing and you'll hit a vein of gold at some point. Okay, so 6 minutes starting now. Okay, everybody, that's your 6 minutes up. If you want to continue writing, then pause this by all means. Those of you who have finished, you might find, just a wee tip, you might find that some mornings or whenever you choose to use the 6 minute writing, these videos are here for you to watch completely at your at your own convenience as well, from the Figment pages and also now from the Scottish Writers' Centre group too. You might find some mornings or some 6 minute writing sessions something comes. You might find other sessions are more successful than others. It's still worth plugging away at it. It just helps your creative juices ticking over. I've got probably seeds of about 2 or 3 different poems in there that I've started off that I might go into in a bit more depth. The 6 minute writing is quite often just a starting point, and sometimes you'll get something, people tell me they've had something form that is full and complete and pretty much just about there. It could be a bit of flash fiction. I've got full admiration for anybody who can manage to write flash fiction. One of these sessions, I've never managed it. Sometimes manage a poem. Quite often people say that they find they discover the solution to a novel. I had a bit of that yesterday, a wee conversation that'll go into my next novel. It's really just about experimenting. I can give you advice and I can give you suggestions, but it's about finding what works best for you. Thank you very much for coming along today and for watching my wee video. I hope it's helpful. It's very heartwarming to see just how much it seems to be helping people out there. And yeah, it certainly helps me. So thank you very much for coming along, and I hope to see you again tomorrow or very soon. All the best. Take care, keep well, and happy writing.